Got all these bets. Got all these bets. These bet slips, and I don't know what to do. All right. Oh, my glasses. Gotta put the glasses on. I still don't know what to do. Oh. You know what? You know what I have to do? I have to call up the PD King, CJ. I gotta call him up.
Yo, what's good, dude? Yeah, I know, man. There's so much stuff to bet on today. I really haven't even gone into anything, haven't researched anything. I know, crazy, right? You know what? Let me add Tommy to the call. I guarantee you he's got his bet slip made up already. Dingers, the whole 9 yards. Let me just add him to the call real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Ms. Orowski, the Scoobs. Decisions. Oh, hang on one second. That's CJ. Maybe he can help. How's it going, pal? You too? Dude, I got no idea what to do. Got no advice to give you. But you know who does have advice? The parlay guy. Yeah, Rob the parlay guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and phone him in. Hang on one second.
Oh, is that Tommy? Let me see what Tommy wants. What's up, Tommy Stats? What's going on? You don't know what to put on your bet slips? And you talk to none of you know what to put on your bet slips. I've been polishing me and PD King's golf trophies, and I haven't had time to do any research. All right, how about I call Kel Dog and see what he's got for his bet slips? All right, hold on.
The Phillies, no, they got a weird mascot. I can't do that. The Cardinals, that's a little bit of a stretch. Oh, who is that? Oh, what's up, Rob? I know, dude. I can't find anything either. Like, what are we supposed to bet on? There's nothing going on. What do you bet? Don't talk about Ethel like that. That's a little rude, okay? You know what? Let me hang on. Let me just call Parker. Let me see what he has to say, and then we'll go from there. That's all we gotta do. All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Parker.
Hey, Kel. Hey, guys, what's up? Guys, I'm going to work. Just watch Just the Bet Slips on X and YouTube, presented by Fanfare Sports Network, weekdays at 6 and weekends at noon.
Of course! Just the Bet Slips! On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. All right, everybody, we are rocking and rolling here on this Tuesday, August the 12th. We got to be quick. We got to be moving today. But we got some massive announcements. You've probably seen all over the Twitter sphere. If you're watching, we got some massive announcements today. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and get to the thing that makes sure we do not get sued. That is a disclaimer. First off, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And lastly, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help. If you need it, call 1-800-GAMBLER. If you find yourself in the bad habits of gambling addiction, this is not just sportsbook. This is casino. This is the ponies. This is back alley street dice. Anything that you're finding that you're gambling on has become a problem for you financially or whatever else wise, relationshiply, whatever. Make sure you're getting the help you need by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. It is very, very important that you do so. Also, we are not affiliated with or sponsored by any direct sportbook. But I tell you what we are now. We are affiliated with, and it's the big announcement. Let's go ahead and throw it out. We are affiliated with Nevin Eyewear now. 30% off link. Use the link through the description to get that 30% off with Nevin Eye Care. Check out the different types of shades all around the outside. Link in X. I posted it from WX Holly inside the chat now on X, or it's in the description on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. But Nevin Eyewear, go ahead and check it out. Official sponsor of Just the Bet Slips. Go and get you sunglasses, just like Poolside Pat's rocking.
Yeah,
Might not
these are not. These are not. So
not Nevin yet. Not
they look
Yevon yet.
very. They're very clearly obsolete. But once I get my Nevin, I will be wearing those exclusively.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I have to wear them,
honestly,
so.
yeah. Like, I mean, we're just gonna. I mean, you can shop, men, women, class. You can get your aviators, Pat. There they are. Nevin Eyewear currently running a special. Buy one, get 2 pair free. You can use our link, get that deal plus the 30% off using our link. So make sure you go to the link inside the chat. In the description, you will see us repost this live, and you can get that link. You only getting the 30% off with that link through us here at Just the Bet Slips. So make sure you check out that link. You can get aviators. You can get it for the ladies. You can get it all. Unisex, whatever. You're getting your stuff. There's for the ladies, so the ladies can get their shades too. Make sure you go into Nevin and getting the eyewear that you want. They even have eyeglasses too if you want to go that route with your doctors. Go ahead and get the stuff that you need.
I was
Going
going to
to
say,
Nevin Eyewear.
you can get my wife, who we're getting them. We are getting a bunch of them. She needs the prescription, and there's an option. I think, right there. Click for prescription options.
Yep.
You can click for the prescription options. You can get the prescription. You can get. I mean, it jumps up, but that's why you should take advantage of the buy one get two right now, with our code, because you could save a lot of money, and we would really appreciate it. And look at all. I mean, they look. I'm so excited. Shout out Nevin.
Shout out
So
Nevin.
excited.
Absolutely. Shout out Nevin Eyewear for sponsoring here at Just the Bet Slips. Again, we're stoked. We're stoked that you guys are with us here. Go ahead and jump in the chat. We'd love to hear from you guys about Nevin and what you guys got. But again, go ahead and strike it up. Nevin Eyewear. Again, I'll pop the link. Pop the link up. Well, not the link, but the thing here. Nevin Eyewear, 30% off link. It's in the description on YouTube or in the chat on X. So if you're on the chat, go ahead and fire that off. We'll also have the link pinned on our X here at Just the Bet Slips. Make sure you drop
all
it there.
over the socials.
Yeah, all over the socials. So make sure you're dropping that link and clicking on and using that link to get 30% off of. And I don't think it's limited to just your first order. So every time you use that link, you're getting 30%. So go ahead and buy now, buy early, buy often, buy whatever you want. NevinEyewear.com, I believe, is the official. Yeah, NevinEyewear.com. That is your front. But just use the link and it'll take you straight there. That's where you got to go. You don't get the 30% off just going there. You got to go use the link at the 30%. Use the link in the description. Nice.
Pretty freaking cool, boys.
So excited that we have that. But we're also excited about the segments we got today. Before we do that, let's go ahead and chat with the boys. How we feeling? How things going? Pat, you are so close to out of the doldrums. We'll talk about it a little bit. Had a big day yesterday. I did not, and I am on the wrong side of things now. But hoping to get that. But yeah, how you feeling?
Good. I mean, I did my little silly, which Rob was able to see live. My little analytic Professor Pat deal, and I put the wrong bets on the tabletop, because if I had put the ones that I hit on the Professor Pat on my tabletop, I would have then been in the green. But I'm still happy because I bet all of those, so my bank, it's one of those juxtapositions. But I feel good. I feel fine. I'm elated after Nevin has decided to welcome us into their crew, and I'm looking forward to. Hey, I went from in 2 days. I went from down 13 to down less than 1.
Yep.
So let's go.
Big day for Poolside Pat. Rob, how we feeling?
So I looked yesterday. It's 750 club. We missed it by 1. I bet 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. 3 guys hit home runs out of the 4. I should have just bet them to hit home runs, and I could have left the other guy out. But because Perdomo hit a home run, Shohei hit a home run, and Terang hit a home run.
Yeah.
And
Freaking Jeffers.
yeah, Jeffers, I don't know what he was doing yesterday, but he wasn't hitting the baseball, I can tell you that. Um, but, and I missed the strikeout parlay by one strikeout again by the guy that doesn't miss strikeouts. The other day was Wheeler, now it's Crochet. Both of these guys don't miss. Somehow they miss for me. It is what it is, but they're not in the doghouse. They've hit for me every time until now. So we'll just look at it as a blip in the radar and hope we get back on track.
That's the dream. That's the dream. Let's go ahead and jump into the segment. Sir Tommy of House Stats. He's got his only dingers. He's taking Carlos Correa today. I don't know exactly why he's taking Carlos Correa, but I'm going to pull up Baseball Savant, and maybe that will give me the reason why he's taking Carlos Correa. Let's see. Who are they facing here? Live baseball here. We got background. Who's in the background? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Dustin May versus Spencer Getty. I'm assuming he's got decent numbers against May. Not really, but I guess he's just feeling the Correa homer versus Dustin May. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. What are everybody's thoughts here?
Who's he facing again? Excuse me.
Dustin May.
Are you still alive?
Yeah. Yes.
Carlos Correa today is the only dingers. He's going up against Dustin May. He's 1 for 5 in his career against him with a strikeout, and that one hit was a single. But he's feeling it back with the Astros. Maybe he'll find it. I don't know. But that's only dingers from Tommy Stats today for that. And we'll get to just the bags. He's got J Ram for 2+ total bases and a Quan to get a hit. That is one bet there. And then he's got the New York special, Jazz Chisholm and Pete Alonso. 2+ total bases, 428. He had them at lesser numbers, but I was able to get them later at these numbers. And if you parlay them together, what are the odds? 1084. I've got both these bets rocking, so hopefully they hit. Yeah, Pat, what's up?
So that's what I did yesterday. So you took the Ramirez and Quan and Jazz and Alonso 2+ total bases.
Yep. So his bets are Ramirez and Quan is one.
You know what? I'm getting rid of these sunglasses.
Yeah, because they ain't Nevin.
No, they're not
Jazz and Alonso is another bet. So he's got 2 bets for just the bags.
Right.
But if you want to parlay all 4 players together, you're getting the odds at 1084. So he's got 2 individual bets for just the bags. But if you want to parlay them all together and get it at 1084, that's courtesy of DraftKings Sportsbook. Again, not affiliated with, no free ads, but Nevin will tell you that that's great. That's great money.
Yeah, I'm going to do a more dramatic thing with my glasses.
That's fine. Yeah. Do something more crazy, like when you get the Nevin eyewear. Like that's the key. Link in the chat, everybody. So if you haven't seen, we are affiliated.
I'll break these. I'm going to break these live.
Oh, really? That's what we're gonna do. Okay, heard that. Yep. Yeah, I love that. But yes, that is where we're going. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I got an idea. There it is. If you want your eyewear up in the top right, Nevin Eyewear. Make sure you go and check that out.
That's good.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah,
I might be able to find. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk over. But yeah, that is it. Nevin Eyewear. And hopefully you're rocking your Nevins while you're getting just the bags hit. 1084 there. So go ahead and rock just the bags. Now we run into the performance doubles of the day. And it's your boy, the PD King, bringing them to you. I've got Ranger Suarez 5+ Ks in the Phillies money line. And you're sitting here going, CJ, why are you betting that? PD King, why is that? What's the stats, baby? Listen, Ranger Suarez has a 182 batting average against this Reds roster. He has hit 5+ in 14 of 17 starts this season, and he hasn't missed 5+ in backs-to-back starts. His last start, he didn't hit it, so I'm betting he hits it this time. And then the Phillies are on a 4-game winning streak, and the Reds have an OPS of only 643 versus lefties this year. That is compared, they have it's a 729 versus righties this year. So an 80-point drop in OPS versus lefties this year. They were facing the righty and Tyon Walker yesterday. They were able to beat him around, but the Phillies were able to get the job done in the 8th inning yesterday. Give me Ranger Suarez to get 5+ Ks and keep the Reds lineup off balance. Phillies money line plus 136. That is performance double of the day, and we're hoping to get back into that positive green column. Performance doubles of the day are still in the green, like as far as units wise, but we're 4-4 this month, and I want to be better than 4-4. I want to be better than even money, you know? Yes.
Who was the other Yankee guy for the?
Oh, it's Jazz and then Pete
Met guy?
Alonso, which was the Met. Pete Alonso. Yeah, Jazz.
I already have your performance of the day.
Gotcha. Rob, thoughts on the Suarez Phillies?
I like Suarez. Like you said, he doesn't go back to back without getting 5.
Yeah, it's easy.
And the Reds strike out a boatload. I don't know where they're at, but I think they're like 21st or 22nd overall in strikeout percentage. 23rd. See, they dropped even further. They were 21st out last week. So yeah, and the Phillies are on a roll, and they're starting to pull away from the Mets, like I said would happen. Which I'm glad I bet that when we talked about it at the All-Star break.
There you go. Yeah, I was still slightly worried about it because we have so many games versus the Mets, but completely understand. The Phillies are due for a nosedive, but it won't happen yet. It's not going to happen yet. I thought it would be during this road trip, but they're 4-0 on the longest road trip of the season in 10 games. So feeling good about it. And you know what? The Mountain Dew Code Red Snuggie also feels good about it. So go ahead and get yourself some Mountain Dew Code Red Snuggie form. So it's the dream. If you don't know, start knowing about that Snuggie. Start knowing about that Snuggie. All right, next. I want to say it's the 750 Club. Yeah, we're going clubbing. What you got today, Rob?
All right, so I'm trying to keep. I'm gonna keep it simple today. We're gonna do some 2+ total bases just because it's easy. I don't have to bet as many bets, and we only have to hit 3 bets to hit this. So I'm going Shohei Ohtani 2+ total bases. He's on a 10-game hitting streak. He's got 17 hits with 4 home runs over that time, and he's also got 2 total bases in 8 of his last 9 games. He's on a roll right now. I feel pretty good about this one. Xavier Edwards, 2+ total bases. He's on a 6-game hitting streak. He's got two total bases in 5 of his last 6 games. And then lastly, we have Geraldo Perdomo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Perdomo. I was stuck on Geraldo and messed up Perdomo. 2+ total bases. He's on a 8-game hitting streak. He's hit 2+ total bases in 5 of his last 8. And the pitching matchup favors this as well. They're facing, I can't pronounce that guy's name, but it's whoever it is, 1-2, 4.2 ERA. That their pitcher they're facing, and it's going to be it looks like it's going to be a bullpen game because this pitcher doesn't usually go more than 4 innings, which to me leans well for him to get the 2+ total bases. I got this at 879 with the boost on Fanatics. I got it to plus 1055.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually have a little adaptation to this same bet. And so yeah, like that's a big. Who's Perdomo with again?
Rangers.
He's yeah. So he's facing Anthony DiScalfani.
That's it. I was like, I'm not even going to try to say this name.
DiScalfani. DiScalfani. You got to put a little Italian. DiScalfani. But yeah, I added Kyle Schwarber 2+ total bases this bet.
So I've stopped betting Schwarber just because every time I bet him, he does nothing, and the very next day he hits a home run. So I don't want to jinx him by betting him. So
I almost took him for a dinger yesterday, but didn't, and I regretted it. Regretted every second of it. Just like when I started, when I'm regretting betting women's tennis now. Yeah, like all that things. But yeah, we'll get in there. Hopefully we get some comments. Anybody want to make bets? Anybody want to make things like that? Remember, Pat is contractually obligated to make any bet that is in the chat, by the way. And Nevin will double his bet.
I mean, yeah.
Every time. There you go. Make sure you get your Nevin eyewear. But yes, that is the 750 Club. But speaking of Pat, it's time for the 2-2-2 parlay. What we got today, man?
First of all, can we just acknowledge probably the hottest segment / parlay on the show right now?
Yes.
Despite my Well, I might be the hottest of the last 2 days. Going from 13. We'll get to that.
Yep.
I mean, come on. I mean, this is a no freaking brainer, gentlemen. Look at those names. Look at those names. I don't even know if I need to like actually get into this, but I will. Carlos Rodon. Let me take off these worse glasses than Nevin. And yeah, people are going to see my eyes for the first time in a long time because I'm not wearing Nevin eyewear. But Carlos Rodon, let me give you some stats. 10.45 K through 9, okay? 28.5% K rate. He's got a 61% chase percentage. All right? 61% chase rate against a Twins lineup that chases 25% of the time out of the zone. Do I need to say more? I have other stats, but I'm going to leave it at that. Strider, another no-brainer. I know it's the Braves, and I know it's at Citi Field, but this man dominates. Dominates. I had my phone, now I have my sheet. This man dominates the Mets. Oh wow, I have so many notes here. I have to get. This is Analytic Pat. Let's see. Nope, that's not even it. I have so many pages of notes here. It's crazy. Okay.
Yep.
Strider at Mets. He's got 148 played against the Mets. 148. 27.7 K percentage just against the Mets. This lineup, this roster. The average that's all you know what? I'm going to throw the paper away. That's all you need to know. 148, 27.7 K percentage. This guy's going to get 6 strikeouts. It's not even crazy. And then Skeens, I'm not even going to look at my stats for Skeens. Enough said. 6 is easy. He hasn't had a start this year where he's gone less than 5. So don't tell me Paul Skeens is not going to get 6. Be a little conservative. I would even, and I did even take this at one step further. But for the 222, I went with the 6. And that's plus 159, 222 to win 575. Let's keep the 222 parlay going. Hottest bet in sports gambling right now. And I'm saying that. And I'm saying that without wearing glasses because if I had glasses, I'd be wearing Nevin eyewear. And when I get them exclusively, I'm going to say it right now. Another big announcement, guys. The exclusive eyewear of Poolside Pat.
Wow. Nevin eyewear. Going hard in the paint.
And you know what? I'm retiring these. No, I'm putting them back on.
I will put out for full transparency. Skeens has gotten under 5 3 times, and one of them was against the team he's facing tonight. I'm just saying.
This season?
Yeah, he's gone 4. He's had 4 strikeouts the last time he faced Milwaukee. He's gone 2 in one of his starts and 4 in another one.
No, that can't be right.
Yep.
Well, I have faith. I mean,
but I bet Skeens for 6. By the way, I still believe in him. I was just giving the.
Oh, okay. No. You're right. Hand up.
I still believe he gets to 6.
No. Hand up. That I was reading the wrong. I have so many stats in front. I have so many things in front of me. I was reading the wrong guy. That was the wrong fella. No, good call. Good.
In the one against Milwaukee, though, he only went 4 innings and he got 4 strikeouts. So
yeah.
If he's on like he's supposed to be on, 6 is no problem.
No, and you know what? Thank you. That was no. I was reading the wrong stat. Or I was remembering the wrong stat, but still, it's false Skeens. Enough said.
Yeah, he still should be 6, no problem.
Yeah. No, that's on me.
He does have a 35.6 K percentage versus the Milwaukee Brewers lineup.
There you go.
So he's striking out 1/3 of every batter, every batter that comes to the dish. So X WOBA of under 0.2, you bet Skeens.
Facts. And he's on my parlay, so
Well, speaking of that, let's just go
Yeah,
ahead and
that
jump
was
to it.
totally that was like a.
Oh, it's all
Thank
good.
you, Rob. Yeah,
It's green. It's soft. It's plushy. It is the tabletop. Boom. There she be.
I faked Kel out. Kel thought I was gonna miss that. Kel thought I was gonna miss that. I didn't miss it. I was perfect.
Let's go ahead and start with Rob the parlay guy. What you got, man?
All right, first I don't think my bet of the day is on there again, but that's okay.
Okay. Did I
So
miss it? I might have.
is the every day I'm gonna start throwing a bet of the day in addition to the parlay. I'm 2 for 2 in the last 2 days since I started doing this, by the way, because it started with the hate bet of Mackenzie Gore. And then yesterday I took the under for Uvalde, which I nailed that. today we're going with our bet of the day.
Sorry.
You're good. Pirates Brewers no run first inning. We got Skeens. We got Freddie Peralta. I think we can get past this first inning pretty easily. I got it. I think I'd use a 10% boost, so it was minus 180. I got it like a minus 164. I think it was.
Excuse me.
Then we got the parlay for today. I've got Spencer Strider, as we just talked about, 6+ strikeouts. He's 6+ strikeouts in 5 of his last 6. He faced the Mets twice this year. On 6/19 and 6/24, he struck him out 8 times both times. We got Paul Skeens, 6+ strikeouts, who has hit 6+ in 6 of his last 7. Freddie Peralta, 6+ strikeouts, who's gone 8 of his last 11. Pittsburgh is ranked 26 in strikeouts at a 23.4% clip. And he struck Pittsburgh. They struck Pittsburgh out on 6/24 8 times. Dustin May, 4+ strikeouts. He's hit this in 6 of his last 7. And over the last three games, the team he is facing is striking out at 23.7% clip. They're normally at 20.7%, but they've been striking out a lot more as of late. And then lastly, this is a name that not many people are gonna know. Spencer Arrighetti. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Arrighetti. Yeah, no, you're right. Arrighetti.
4+ strikeouts. He's only had 3 starts. He's hit it in 2 of the 3 starts. And he's going against a Boston Red Sox team that's ranked 25th in strikeouts at 23.3%. Over the last 3 games, the Red Sox are striking out 31% of the time. So they're striking out at even higher rate. They actually are the most strikeout team in baseball over the last 3 games. And I got this. It was plus 325, and I boosted it to 391 on DraftKings.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah, there it is. And there's your bet of the day down at the bottom there, minus 180.
Yeah, it's all good. I put it at the bottom so it's easy to miss.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, hand up accountability. I forgot to put it on there. But hey, we're good. We're going to Tommy Stats. He's got a strikeout parlay. He likes Skeens, Flaherty, and Peralta for 5+. He likes Kirby for 4+, and Allen for 3+. A little conservative 5-legger for plus 139, and then a solo pick. If you want to compare this with Allen 3+. But he likes Guardians money line today at minus 136. Can't really hate him on that. I like both of them. But that is Tommy's stats. And then myself, I've got 2 performance doubles. I got a money line parlay, and then I got a single bet. The performance double, obviously, I'm taking the PD of the day, and I'm putting it on my sheet because I love it that much. I like Seager to get 2+ total bases and a Rangers money line. If you want to stay a little bit more conservative and take Seager with 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in the Rangers money line, you're going to get it to like 130, but it's a little bit more conservative and better. I like his hits, runs, RBIs in a hits, runs, RBI triple that I got from a buddy of mine, JT Picks Pro on Discord. That's actually what gave me the thought for Seager. But Seager has great numbers facing the Diamondbacks in his career. He's a 391 batting average against with an OPS over 1.1. He has great numbers head-to-head versus DeSclafani as well. He's 5 for 9 against him with a dinger, and he's been good for him cashing this line. 11 of the last 20 he's hit for that. He's had 2+ hits in 4 of his last 5 games as well, and he's had 5 total hits, runs, RBIs last night with 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. So go ahead and take Corey Seager there with 2+ total bases for my bet. If you want it for hits, runs, RBIs, that's fine too. You're just going to get a little bit less dinero on the uppers, but I like him for 2+ total bases because I think he's going to rope a double. If not, just take one over the wall today. I know it's a little tough for them to hit him out at in Texas, but if he's going to do it versus anybody, it's going to be DeSclafani. And then I have a money line parlay. I've got the Mariners money line, Tigers money line, and Cardinals money line. And I bet this before I saw it, but my man JT put the same triple out as well. Crazy, because I had this bet and then he dropped it, and I was like, I feel so much better about it now. But the Mariners are winners of 7 in a row, so you like your play there. Detroit
Who's
Tigers.
JT?
JT Picks Pro on Discord. Shout out to JT Picks Pro on Discord.
JT.
Him and I have the same birthday, so I got to shout him out.
All right, I'll bet it.
Yeah, Tigers money line. The Tigers have dominated the White Sox. I know the White Sox have been playing better, but the Tigers are just they own them, and I don't know why. Chicago, although they've been better as of late, they're still bad at home, 25-35. Flaherty on the mound, gotta love that matchup. And then last, it's the Cardinals. They're going up against the Rockies. Need I say more? It'll be probably the only time I bet on the Cardinals, but that's where I'm going. Yes, that's where you're going. Mariners, Tigers, Cardinals on the money line. And then I'm taking Kyle Schwarber, 2+ total bases. Here's the reason why. In his career versus the pitcher on the hill versus the Reds, known as Brady Singer, in his career, Kyle Schwarber is 2 for 5. Both of those hits were doubles. I think he gets another double today. 2+ total bases, easy money, -130. Go ahead, and that is my tabletop. Now we go to pool side. Duke of Slips, Pat. What you got?
I didn't realize I was gonna have my own. I guess I have so many bets.
I just left it the way it was yesterday and just adjusted perform.
Whatever. Fair. So this is I couldn't find Dom Smith because Dom Smith has the current hit streak. I don't know if he was playing tonight. When I was looking at this morning, maybe he is in the lineup, and I missed out on it. But I went with the other two guys. I believe it's Shohei has a 10. Rob said 10-game hitting streak, and Soderstrom, I believe, 11-game hitting streak. So I'm backing them to get a hit. As you can see, you had Cardinals money line. I have them run line because it's the Rockies. Let's go Cardinals. J-Ram and Vladdy, I do have some stats for that. Let me get to my stats. Oh, my notes app is filled with stats. It's crazy. Okay. Ramirez averages a 256, 0.62 runs and 0.55 RBIs per game. So that would imply a near 60% chance for this to hit. They actually, my statistics had me wanting me to do 3+, and I went to 2. And meanwhile, Vladdy, 269, 348, 480 versus right-handed pitching with per game averages of nearly a run and nearly a 1-run RBI. So instead of the 3, I brought it down to the 2, and I still got the 147. Bang. Henderson, I don't know if I have the stats behind. Let's see. He leads. I have to take off these glasses because they're not as good as Nevin. Leads Baltimore. He leads the Orioles with a 17.8% barrel rate. I know that doesn't sound like this bet should make sense, but +1, you're getting it. You could have gotten it in some sportsbooks as much as 150. When I saw it was 2+ for just even money, I snatched it. We already talked about I guess I didn't put it on. I thought I did the 7. I do actually have the 7 in my sports on my own, but I'll take the Rodon Strider Skeens at 6+ at the number that it is. And then, Suarez, you already talked about CJ, and I have Singer as well with the 5Ks. I think it's kind of generous. And then Skeens and Peralta, both I think are generous. And let me see, I think I have stats on both of those. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, I do have them. Peralta. Yeah. Okay. Oh, geez, wrong page. I'm sorry, guys. I have so many stats. Let's see. Peralta. 9.7 K through 9. I mean, that's all I really got. And his. I gotta go to my paper now. Peralta. This is a shit show. 100. That's why I like Peralta the most. 143 play against who are they playing? The Pirates.
Yeah.
30 K rate against this lineup or this team. Come on, man. It's like Rodon. Rodon's got like a 42. What is Rodon? 39 with a 46 K rate. Like, are you kidding me? You have to go with that. Skeens is a no-brainer. Suarez is a no-brainer. I think Singer, while I hate betting against the Phils when it comes to strikeouts, at least, I think
Phils
that
strike
he
out a
hits it.
ton.
Yeah, exactly. 8.5 K through 9, just struck out 10 his last outing, and I think if he goes 5, he's going to hit the 5Ks easily. So that's what I got. I feel very confident about this, boys. I'll feel way more confident when I have my Nevin eyewear on my face, but I really do feel very good about this, and I feel like I'm going to be on the left come next show.
That'd be sweet if you were. Absolutely sweet if you were.
Just saying.
But yeah, that is the tabletop for today. Man, I guess we gotta just show it. There it is. I mean, listen, Pat, you and I are so close to being on the left. You and I both have a good day today. We're on the left.
Isn't that a good place to be?
It'd be a phenomenal place to be, is to be on the left.
For the show. This couldn't be any better.
Yeah.
Other than us all being on
the left.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if everybody made every bet that was on the show, you'd be up significant units this month.
Nobody on the show is under a unit. Or
Is unit to the neg. Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Unbelievable.
And they also don't know the trouble I've seen, but there's that. That's a thing too.
Nobody knows the pain.
Knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows the pain.
But it's okay. But we're here. That is it. Hopefully we get some good rides with only dingers, just the bags. We need that 750 today to get us on the winning ways. We'll get Kel back for the under of the day, the underdog slip, PDs. We're even. We're actually up money on the PDs of the day in the month. We're just not. We're up 2 units on the PDs of the day. 1 unit on the PDs of the day. We just haven't gotten the big stretch like we were getting last month when you were up 8 units if you bet the PD of the day last month. So hopefully we'll get there. We're gonna get back. I have faith for the PD of the day. Anybody have any last calls today?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them. One of them's gonna sound crazy.
Whoa.
Okay, this man has 4 home runs this year, and I'm about to tell you to bet him for hit a home run, and it's gonna trigger CJ a little bit because one of them was against CJ, but Jock Peterson home run. This man against Anthony DiScalfani
he said it right. Good job.
Is 9 for 19 with 4 home runs and 2 doubles. He is murdering this man. I don't know if he's got that stat line against any other pitcher in baseball, except maybe the Phillies. Sorry, CJ.
It's true. It's true though. I literally brought up a whole. I'll bring it up again. It's unreal. He just literally kills the Phils. It's brutal.
But he said plus 380, which that ought to tell you, because normally he's plus like 600. Because of his history with this pitcher, he's only plus 380 today. Then I have a WNBA bet that I'm throwing out there. It's a parlay. We're going Fever -9. Paige Buchers 15+ points, Sophie Cunningham 10+ points, and Lexi Hall 6+ points. And you can get a boost on DraftKings today of like 30%. So it's at plus 475.
Unreal. Ah. I said I was done betting women's sports. Oh, that was just women's tennis.
Don't hate on the women.
Don't you tease me with a good time. All right, so you said Fever, Paige Buchers. How many did you say for Paige?
Wait, hold on,
15.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold up.
Cunningham, how much?
10.
Okay, and
Hold
then
on.
you said Lexi for 6.
6, correct.
No, wait. Hold on. Everybody chill.
Can we calm down?
All right, sorry. Okay, Fever, money line.
No, I have -9.
-9.
9.5 right now, so I'm going to take 9.5. Okay, Fever 9.5.
Paige Buchers 15+ points.
Who does she play for? Is it Fever?
It's the same. This is all same game.
Dallas. It's all same game. She plays for Dallas.
Weckers 15.
So I'm half tempted to take her for 18.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Sophie 10+.
Sophie 10.
And then Lexi Hall 6.
If that doesn't hit, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, yeah, let me see if I can get this boost.
I'll swear off women if it doesn't hit.
Just off of women.
It's not. His marriage is not women swore him off of women. It's these bets.
These bets. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out my man JT Picks Pro again. He put out a triple for hits, runs, RBIs. I already talked about Corey Seager. He likes Julio Rodriguez versus Dean Kramer in his career. I don't know if you're still going to get this because the game's already started.
Okay.
But he's hitting 625 against Dean Kramer in his lifetime. He's covered this line 6 of his last 8, and he's batting .289 with just under 1,000 OPS in the month of August. And then he's got Shohei for 2+ hits, runs, RBIs, which we all know is pretty much a lock at this point. So there's 10-game hitting streak. He's hitting .447 with 17 hits during that time, averaging 2.4 hits, runs, RBIs per game this season with a 65% cover rate. So like all 3 of those, if you want to go ahead and take them as a parlay together at 258, according to my man JT Picks Pro on Discord. Shout out. We're hopefully getting him on the show. It'd be really cool if he jumped on the show. Yeah. So we'll let you know if that ever happens.
I brought this up yesterday to Pat. So on Fanatics, they have offers of boosted stuff, right? And me and CJ usually bet it when we see it. And I told you yesterday was the Shohei Ohtani Nick Kurtz 2+ total bases, which was boosted to 320, which I hit. So today we're going with the boosted they got for today. So I want to throw it out there because it's been hitting. Got Bregman for a hit, Correa for a hit, and Corbin Carroll for a hit. And
I think I got that one too.
It's boosted to 210 from 170.
I think I got that one too. Hold on.
All right, whatever.
I take that one. Yeah, Bregman, Correa, and Corbin Carroll. Also, another one that I just threw out here just for because I had Schigel change. Max Kepler to hit a homer. He has 2 versus he has 2 versus Brady Singer in his lifetime. You might not be able to get it because the game.
Pat's like, all the money I made yesterday, y'all are making me lose it.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you sprayed on me. You sprayed on me right at the end of the show. And I'm trying to buy Nevin with my discount code that you guys can use. The discount link. Y'all can use it too. I'm going to use it. Save some money.
Did somebody bet Jose Ramirez today?
Shut up. No more.
No, I'm saying
I don't even. Yes.
Jose Ramirez just hit a home run, by the way.
Yes.
Hey, Jake Graham.
Yes. I'm done. No. I'm putting my phone down. Put my phone down. No more.
Should we do? We're not going to do a 15 baseball parlay.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
No, that's Saturday when we get the step boost.
All right.
No, you're right. The people need to know to go to Nevin. These are going to be. I'm going to rip the promise. When I have my Nevin, I'm going to destroy these glasses on air.
Yep.
So
Go
there
ahead.
you go.
30% off using the link in the description. Go ahead and get your Nevin
Those are
eyewear.
good press, though.
We appreciate it, though. That's where we're at. That's going to wrap up the show for today. Thank you for jumping in for Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only. That is to bring you the hot tips to help
your bet slips.
All right, everybody. Go gamble responsibly and chase that bag responsibly, and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game talking numbers stakes high. Knowledge and skill like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins every podcast episode. We bring the heat, strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bank. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.